change that?
What is it? Chickens are doing good.
So I can't change the...
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Lorelei Marquis Gaming, episode 41 of Farming Simulator 22, playing in the Western Wilds, brand new map that came out for Xbox Series X. Been out for a while, been out for about 5 days, and we've been testing it out and doing stuff. We've been building our ranch, as you can see. We finally got our horses in.
Oh, we should have all of our animals
And we should have our cows in. This is our ranch we created on the map.
And it's beautiful.
Beautiful map.
It
put in our.
beautiful.
We kept the fence line, deleted the old stuff that you couldn't use. There's like barns and old cow bins and horse bins here. I see it's a blank field. Put our new chickens in over here. This are our professional chickens. The ones over there are just for rustic role-playing
It
reasons.
sounds just like a lawnmower. It's going to take me a minute.
We put a sign.
I bought a lawnmower.
We got bridges. We got all kinds of stuff
Oh, this
in here.
is cool.
Which reminds me of something.
It sounds just like a lawnmower.
Turn your sound up.
Well, I try not to because my tractors are quite loud. But I can turn it. I don't know how loud that's going to be, so I'll just keep that there. We are in the middle of a storm, so we shouldn't, but just in case our internet goes out, we will be back as soon as everything comes back up, but it shouldn't.
And there's Lay's brand new tractor.
This is my brand new tractor. Well,
See on her screen there.
it's my...
Do a spin around and show the good people.
It is a lawnmower. Here, let me get into the sun. It's not a John Deere. Boo-hoo. I'm really sad about that because John Deere does have one. But this is the only riding lawnmower in the game. So I tried to make it look like John Deere. Let's pretend it's a John Deere and we'll all be happy. But there you go. We'll all be happy. It's a John Deere.
It's pretty cool, right?
It's gonna take me a minute to get to y'all, but I'm coming. I'm coming. Actually, it goes pretty quick, man. It goes 7 miles an hour. It's a pretty fast lawnmower.
We're done good camera.
It's a mod if anyone's curious.
Look what I got
There's
for you.
not much you can customize with it. The only thing you can do is change like the green to a different color, and that's it. You can't, the stickers, you can't change
American Venom.
nothing.
Welcome.
So, can't change anything with it, so it is what it is. But we need a lawnmower for around the ranch.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. Yep. I ordered a brand new lawnmower, Mr. Hicks.
Look what I got you here.
That's what I was thinking of putting it. Yes, the John Deere sign is for me. Because we are a John Deere. Well, if it is possible, we will use nothing but John Deere. There are some things that, yes, you cannot. Because John Deere just doesn't have it. So. Tractor rides will always try to be John Deere's. If anything, make it look like a John Deere. And I'm in my John Deere jumpsuit, ready for today's work. Which as soon as I get this over here, I do have a field that I need to do. Look at that moon over there. That is a full moon. That is a full moon. Wow. Oh, that would be cool by that. Now these signs are supposed to light up at night. Oh,
Was it-
actually, I do. It is lit up. I do see it from
Maybe I
here.
should put it here on the dark side then.
I see the sign over there. That's actually pretty cool. I see it lit up. That's cool.
There
We
you go,
are
lady.
a John Deere facility. Oh yeah, I gotta finish this field. Oh good. I know we crashed last night. Sorry about that. My field is half done. Oh good, so it did save. Yay. My tractor should be over there because I was getting ready to dump everything. So I
Can you
need
see what American Venom says? I can't see the screen here.
not without my glasses. Um. The reason why I gave Dune 2021 a 7 or 8 out of 10 is because of the score impact, the minor inconvenience, inconsistencies, and plot holes, and some of the lore that is sort of hard to understand.
Dune?
Dune?
Oh, we watched that. Yeah,
We watched Dune.
We're waiting for the next
Yeah,
part.
it was
They only-
good.
They only did like the first part, and then they just ended it.
You know, it was good. It was good. I mean, but as in lore, Dune is extremely hard to follow. I mean, I'll be the first to admit
the original
that.
Dune, they literally the first 30 minutes of the film had to explain to you what the whole thing was
Right.
about.
I mean, I had to watch the original Dune about 4 times, and then Lord told me what
What's
this
going
was
on.
about, what's going on, because I didn't get it
Leia
either.
never could figure it out. She's like,
I
what
could
the
never
hell's
figure
going
this
on?
out.
And
I just never understood it. The remake is a little easier to follow, but yes, it is very, very, very hard.
confusing.
It is very confusing. It is, and I totally understand people giving
and
it
so
low
the
scores.
remake is not easy either.
No, the remake isn't easy to
But
follow
at least
either.
they didn't have to explain 30 minutes of the film
Right.
of what's going on.
And I already know about the lore of Dune now, so it was easier for me to follow the remake. But if somebody never seen Dune,
Yeah, it would be
Or read the
confusing
books.
as hell to them.
yeah, so I understand low scores of Dune because it's
We liked
hard
it, but
to
we
understand.
understood it, and like I said,
Yeah.
we're not so caught up on certain
the
things.
lore and
you know
stuff
how we
like
are.
that.
And we liked it because it was a space movie. It was cool.
It was
and we
spacey,
understood
and
it.
Jason Momoa's in it, so
Yeah,
I
Jason
love
Momoa's-
him. So yeah, I love him. so.
Ladies' future husband.
My future
Yes, he got
husband.
divorced, so he's
Many women's future husbands, I am
he's
sure.
open for marriage now, so I'm sure Lay's gonna be tapping his ass.
No, not really, but
Poor old Lord's gonna get dumped to the side.
I do not. I would never date a movie star, rock star. I've never married one. No, I don't want to live that lifestyle. Thank you very much, but oh, good. My tractor's here where I left it. Yay!
All right, this is probably going to save.
Yep. Go ahead.
There you go, lady.
Thank you. So yeah, it's. This is hard to get into a little bit, by the way. You have to kind of come this way. You can't come the other way because the horse stable's right there, and it's hard to make this turn.
Should we move the horse stable?
No, I don't want to move the horse
You
stable. I
can move
love
it
the
out.
horse
You can
stable.
move it out into the other.
I love the
other
horse
thing.
stable where it is,
Are you sure?
but you do have to kind of back this in and get it where it needs to go.
I can move the horse stable.
No, I like the horse stable where it's at. And I got all those horses, so.
Those are
Granted,
John's Deere signs.
I don't like all their names. Dang them.
It's all lit up.
Come on, trigger.
All right, let's find out where I crashed at.
Let me go this way.
So I crashed here last night, so it's still going. That's good. Damn, it's raining, so we're not going to get as much.
I gotta wait until the rain is gone. Alright, now I'm trying to get this to trigger. It should trigger right there. It should.
King of Killing. Oh, that's not good.
What?
King of Killing says it doesn't feel good.
Oh,
You know,
I hope you feel better, honey.
when we moved here, new place from where we're at, and we were not used to anything. So
Yeah.
I've been having severe allergies, but then I also caught something that was like a respiratory cold. At first I thought, oh shit, this ain't good.
Yeah.
I might have
But it
the
was
CV.
just a really bad cold.
But yeah, it was hard breathing and everything like that, all the symptoms of CV, but it wasn't. It was just a severe cold mixed in with allergies. The doctor said I'm fine.
You know what? This could totally be full. Hang on. Maybe this is why this is not triggered.
Looking at the see.
Yeah.
I can move
Yeah.
your barn
This
some.
actually might be full. Yeah.
Here's our little cute town we've been building.
Oh, is that full?
Let me look at
168,000? Is that
think
full?
So you can double check, look in the control thing.
Where's the control? Oh, there is no way of checking.
There's no little mechanical control
There
thing to
is
click into.
not. No. So you just go up to it and it tells you. You know what?
I think it's full.
I think it's full.
We have another barn by the
Yeah.
horses.
If not, we'll put another barn up. Yep, it's full. That's why it's not triggering up. I'll go do it. I'll go do it here.
Oh, that's not good.
When we moved, I mean,
Yeah, just take
we're,
care of yourself and make sure that you get whatever you need to help you there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Especially if you think it's the actual
I'm
CV
not,
thing.
you know-
Yeah, don't even screw around with that. Get right to a hospital or a doctor and
Yeah, definitely.
see what they can do to help you.
Mhm.
Because that shit ain't no joke.
Yeah, that stuff ain't no joke. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're feeling bad, you think,
There's a lot
think you have it. You want to catch it early, and they can help you if you catch it early.
There's a lot of people becoming sick right now. So
And
definitely.
right now, there's a study out.
So
I
definitely get it checked
can't really talk about it on YouTube because I'm not too sure if they'll have a shit bit about it. But there is a study out checking in about the shots and seeing if they still work with the new strains and stuff like that. But that's all I'm going to say because, like I said, last time we said something and got a strike saying it was mismedical information, even though we didn't say people not to do certain things. We just said look at the difference between California and Idaho and showed a video and said something about it. I'm not going to repeat it. But yeah, so YouTube had a shit bit about that.
Yeah.
So I can't say what's
Can't
going
really
on.
say
Just look it up
anything.
and explore on Google about the new test that's coming out.
Okay, you know
it's
what?
interesting. But best thing to do if you even feel like you're sick, get to a doctor. Don't even mess around.
Yeah, I'm having allergies right now, so a lot of new stuff.
I've already had both. Yeah, see, that's the problem, what you just said right there.
Mm-hmm.
People did that, and they are still catching it.
Yeah, if
What I can say, because this is on the internet and it is from doctors, is that they do say that what the shot's for is not to prevent COVID, it's to lessen the symptoms.
keep you out of the
So
hospital.
this is what's going on. They did say that you can still catch COVID, you can still get sick and stuff, but it's supposed to keep you from dying. That's true. That's fact. I think I can say that on YouTube because it's medical truth. You can look it up and Google it. So that's the reason why people should be getting their shots, is it's going to prevent you from getting an extreme case of it and dying. Just like people our age, Lady and I were like 55 plus. So we usually get like an ammonia shot and a flu shot every year. It doesn't guarantee us from not catching the flu or pneumonia.
It lessens it.
But it keeps us from getting a severe case of it where
Or
you can have
you'd have
severe
to-
health complications and die.
or have to go to the hospital.
Same thing with any other virus shot, same idea.
Same thing.
And again, hopefully YouTube, you understand that. That is not mismedical information, that's real stuff, and we're promoting it for you. We're not saying the things, we're saying it's good, so hopefully YouTube will be nice about that. I don't know what to be on consent YouTube anymore. We're have to be very, very careful these days. That's why we just role play with our games, and just show games. It's really hard. There is no freedom of speech anymore in the world. So you can't, you can have all the facts and say it's true and show it's true and back it up, and YouTube could still say it's medical misinformation, or it's, what do they call that? False information, or I forgot what they call that these days, but
I would say that Monday, if you're still feeling yucky, call your doctor.
oh, he's in UK, so it might be Monday for Mar. What's today?
Today's Saturday.
Today's Saturday, so
So-
it's probably Sunday for him.
I would say, Monday, if you're still feeling yucky.
And yes, we live in America, in a place called Idaho. If you know where Canada's at, we're the state that's right next. Canada is our neighbors; they're right next to us. That's Idaho. At least it used to be the capital of potatoes. Idaho potatoes.
We're the capital
still are.
of the world of potatoes. Idaho potatoes, that's where it's at. And our neighbors behind us just planted their potatoes this season.
But yeah,
Yeah.
if you're not feeling well, and if you even think that you might have the CV, Go directly to your doctor.
Yeah.
or a hospital maybe, or whoever has it, and have them get you some tests, check yourself out, because you want to catch it early like any other kind of virus and see if they can fix it. But yeah, we are in America.
Mr. Hicks,
Yes, ma'am.
none of this is triggering, not even this one, and this one's not full. I'm thinking that crash did something last night to me. I'm gonna have to drop this.
Switch your tool.
I did. In fact, I don't even have anything right now.
Go forward a little bit until the back end is in the back right there.
There it is.
There you go.
Thank
just gotta
you.
switch your
Because
tool.
this
There you go.
this one's not full. Thank you.
You're welcome, Miss Mackey's.
There we go.
Yeah, just take care of your health these days. There's a lot of stuff out there right now.
Yeah, a lot of icky stuff nobody wants to get.
For fuck's sake, they have a new strain, I guess, an outbreak of monkeypox.
Monkeypox, which
Yeah,
I
that's supposed
thought
to
was
be
eradicated
Well, it's back.
centuries ago, but I
Can't
guess
say
it's
how
back.
it's back.
and-
Like I said, I really don't want to talk about this stuff because I'm not too sure how YouTube feels about talking
Oh,
stuff.
that's right. I
And
can't.
we have facts, we have
I
stuff
have to
that
wait
would back it up, but I
here.
really don't want to talk about it. Look it up on the internet. I mean, there's some horrific shit going on in the world right now.
Sure is. So
You gotta
just
take
take
care of
care of
yourselves.
yourselves.
Personally, I'm a hermit. I don't get out in public unless I absolutely have to. Lady literally has to pull me by my beard, my
Yeah.
hair, my teeth, and
Yeah.
Drag me
yeah.
in a car.
Usually it's my sister and I that go shopping and stuff because Lord here will not get out in public.
I stay home.
He stays
and I
home,
do not leave the
but
house.
he is diabetic.
I'm diabetic. and
So
have
even the
complications,
common
so
cold
could kill me.
feels like a horrendous flu to him. So
So I gotta be very careful
He
with
has
my
to
health
be very
because I
careful
have an
anyway,
immune
so.
deficiency. I'm compromised due to diabetes.
yeah.
So I really can't get out in the world. I mean, what most people can catch, like with like simple colds and stuff, is deadly. to
For
me.
a normal person like me, I could get the flu and about 3 days I feel better.
I'm down
Him,
for a
it
week
takes
or a
a
month.
week to 2 weeks before he gets over anything. So
And it's usually
he
pretty
stays
severe.
home.
So I stay away. I stay away
He
from the
stays
public.
home, and my sister and I go out and do the shopping.
I'm also
and stuff like
agoraphobic.
that. And he's agoraphobic.
This was before the virus thing came around.
Always, he's always been
germs
agoraphobic.
everywhere. I've been washing my hand and social distancing most of my life because
Yes, he
of my
has.
agoraphobia.
So we have the little hand sanitizers in the car and carry everything. But that's good to carry though nowadays.
Always
it's actually
wash
good
my
to carry.
hands,
Always wash your
sanitize
hands.
my hands if I can't wash my hands. I try not to use public restrooms. If I do, I bleach it and sanitize it with whatever they got around. Literally clean their toilets for them before using it. I have to
He does.
do that.
Do you think I could pick up this grass, or should I wait for the rain to stop?
I would wait for the rain to stop because it
Yeah.
lessens your
So
fields.
I'm just
This
gonna-
here doesn't matter. This is not actually our field, so
Yeah, that doesn't. So I'm just gonna
looks
sit
like it's
here.
picking up a bunch of it.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait for the rain to stop. Let me check the weather.
Here in the UK, we don't go to the doctors
Okay,
for broken bones. Well, if you're sick, you need to get a doctor somehow.
2,200.
I mean, personally, I don't go to doctors unless I absolutely have to. I have to feel like I'm pretty much going to die, and then I'll go to a doctor. I don't like going to doctors.
Yeah,
Again, there's diseases there. People are there because they're sick, and when I walk into a doctor's office, I'm practically wearing a hazmat suit. I'm so fearful of getting sick.
But because he is diabetic,
So usually,
He
the,
does have
the
to
cool
go to
thing
the
is where we live now, we don't have like where we used to live in California. We had like very congested doctor's office. Here,
oh, here it's easy.
you're lucky to have one or two people in, and they, believe it or not, they take walk-ins. You don't even have to make an appointment. Just walk
Yeah,
on
you don't
in.
even have to make an appointment with your doctor. You could just walk in and tell them which doctor you go to, and yeah,
So it's pretty cool
It's
that-
really. I mean, we're in the deep country,
Yeah, we're in a
so
very small, teeny little
very
town.
small town. It's all farmland.
No, I wouldn't be
It's-
surprised
It's
if
a
you're
farming
super sick,
community,
the doctor would still make house calls and come to you.
and
It's such a
they
small town.
and I believe
Really
they
cool
do
place.
actually here.
They do,
So
yeah.
I believe they do.
Which we have
If
to,
you're really sick, they'll come to you here. I believe I actually heard that when I was waiting for my sister. Yeah, I think I did hear that.
between my intimate,
So it's
between
pretty
my
cool.
mental
It's pretty cool.
issues of seeing bugs everywhere, you think I can get someone to come out to me? And,
It's beautiful though. Here.
American Venom said, "Will you still watch Adventure Time?" Adventure Time. What the hell's Adventure Time? Isn't that a little children's anime?
Adventure Time. Isn't that
Like Dora?
with Adventure Time?
What is Adventure Time? Please remind me. I'm old.
Yeah. Adventure Time.
If it's a kid thing, we don't watch those. We're gonna watch an anime that's going to be
I
a
can
Japanese
tell you
anime,
exactly what we watch.
or it's going to be
We watch Halo. We watch Star Trek.
all of Star Trek. We recently got back into Picard. The second
Yeah, we're
season.
watching Picard right
We're
now.
watching Star Trek, the new Star Trek
Discovery.
Discovery, and the one with Pike. What's that one called?
Oh, the
New Horizons.
New Strange Worlds.
Strange New World.
That just started with Captain Pike. Love that one. That's a good one. That's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it. I mean, anything sci-fi.
When Disney Plus comes out with some kind of Star Wars
Yeah,
thing,
Star
we'll
Wars.
watch
You
all
know,
those.
Kenobi.
Like
We'll watch.
Mandalorian.
When Amazon releases Lord of the Rings, we'll be watching that one.
Netflix
So
will
that's
come out
our-
with the
that's our
Witcher.
taste
We'll be watching
in-
the Witcher series.
That's our taste in TV shows.
Yeah,
You know,
TV shows,
space
movies.
or very fantasy is what we
We
watch.
pretty much watch either sci-fi or anything that's fantasy.
Yeah. We used to watch anime. Kind of got out of it.
What did he say there? You're closer to the computer. I can't read it.
I remember the dog's name. It's called Jake. It's a PG series with a ton of mature themes. It's on HBO. I highly recommend it. Oh, now I do have HBO.
Go check it out.
Yeah, I got it from my sister, of course.
One of the
she
ones
watches
that we're
TV.
interested in seeing is the new series called Billy the Kid.
That's recording.
And so we're just kind of waiting for a few episodes.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
we watch
Billy the
shows,
Kid.
It means we're not going to be streaming, which sucks for you guys because we're not making content or showing anything cool that day. But what we will do is, if you can, because we try to stream every day if we can. But if something happens with the internet, there is some days that we just can't get on and stream. And so what we usually will do, we'll binge watch shows, like Star Trek.
Like a few days last week, we weren't
Yeah, we were
on.
offline for about 4
We were
days.
finishing up Discovery and watching Picard, and we were just so tired because
We were farming in real life.
yeah, we farm in real life,
So it's out there
so
mowing
we have
lawns
a
and-
ranch farm. So we
Planting things and so.
once at the end of the day,
You're
you're just exhausted, and we didn't think we could give a good stream, so we just watched TV.
So yeah, for 4 days there we were not streaming.
Yeah, and we
were-
still have a lot more work to do,
We were
but
exhausted and
the weather up here is kooky right now. It's very
outside
unpredictable.
looks like
It's-
what's in the game right now.
It's raining, it's
dark.
windy right now. It's not much you can do outside right now, so.
So we're kind of waiting for the wind to stop and the rain. Then I'm gonna have to go get on my John Deere.
Yeah,
and go
we're
out
gonna
there
have
and
to
mow the
pull
lawn.
we're gonna have to pull the John Deere out and mow the property again and do some fixing up with the house and stuff, so. Yep. The rain's supposed to stop at 2200, so we'll see.
It's not really affecting this here. For some reason, I'm still picking up the same amount. So
But like you said, that's not our property, right?
yeah, but I'm just cleaning this up anyways. So.
Yeah, but I want to get the most yield out of this, so
Yeah, that should get better yield than even
I am
this.
just waiting right now, and I'm halfway done with the field. I'm right in the middle of it, so. The rain would do the trees good that we just planted.
Yes,
too.
ma'am. That will make those trees grow. Oh, so back into role playing and getting into the game. So last night's stream, we did a test planting. There's a
Yeah,
field that's just,
it's not perfect. It
there's a
wasn't meant
field
to
that we
be.
can't really do anything with. It's not up against other things. There's already still weird trees there and stuff. And so for testing, we planted a shit ton of
We bought every
all
tree.
the different trees that you can plant. We're going to see which one
And we're gonna do some logging.
does the best logging yield and see what kind of
do some
trees they grow
logging
and what they
and-
look like.
Yes.
If you look in front of me here, I know it's nighttime and dark, but there's a whole bunch of trees on those fields over there. So we might continue those fields and plant more trees
Yeah, do
and
some logging.
start the logging operation, meaning that we got the brand new John Deere
Oh,
logging
and
equipment.
we also have the maple production too that I'd like to try. I've never tried that one either, so.
So yeah, we need to find a field with maple. Figure out how to use that. It's raining, it's pouring. Yeah, that's exactly what it's doing in the game.
Yep, it is. It's really weird weather. It can be 90 degrees one day, and the next day, I kid you not, it will be snowing. It is very, very,
Idaho has a very strange
very
weather.
interesting weather up here in Idaho.
I don't know if this is something new because of global warming. Stuff,
You know,
or
all the
business.
locals say this is normal.
So,
It really doesn't start getting to be summer until like the beginning of July. And then their summers are short here. And then about September, the snow comes back. And it's very interesting. It's very interesting here. It's neat. I don't like the high winds though, but it's neat weather. It's interesting.
all right.
Pretty soon the rain should stop. It's good for the
It's good for the crops.
it's good for the crops though. Yeah, it is good for the crops.
One of the things we talked about last night is we wish that they had water
Yes, I wish they had a water
automated
irrigation system
like they do in real life.
like they do in real
That'd be
life.
so cool
Our
to get.
neighbor has a water irrigation system that's ran solely on GPS. And it moves all by itself. It knows the field. The ends will move around, the obstacles and stuff in the field and stuff. It is the coolest thing. And they don't have it in the game.
We wish they did.
And it's like
No, that's extra work.
Yeah, but this is a farming simulator game.
Does the game sounds and the thunder and lightning, is it too loud for you guys? Do you want me to turn down the sound? Now, grant you, we're using the external mic to capture the sound because for some reason when I try to play the sound directly into the capture card, the game seems to crash more for some reason. So we just use the external mic, turn off the sound capture card for the stream, and just use the surround sound stereo system we have, and just use that. So if it's too loud or overshadows our voices or overshadows the music, I could turn down the surround sound system. So let me know.
See, the
And
rain
granted, the only
stopping
thing you
here
hear
pretty
here
soon.
is birds and crickets in the environment, which is very pretty sounding. And you hear the
Beautiful
roar and the sound
sounding
of the
game.
tractor. So the game doesn't have a lot of sound that's needed. But we want to give some of the realistic sound.
I like to hear the sounds of the tractor.
She loves the sound of the tractor. Mine
I love
just
the
turned
sound
way
of
down
tractors.
because
I
otherwise
love-
all you guys would hear is just a rumbling.
Yeah, I love tractors. I'm a tractor freak. I'm surprised I don't have any tractor pictures. I really should get one. I really should get one.
That is not good there, King. I'm not sure what I caught, but when this first started, way back in 19, or the end of actually 18, going into 19, I caught something, I'm not going to say about it, like I said, I can't talk about a lot of stuff on YouTube. I'm not sure what they will be pissy about, what they say is okay, but whatever I caught was very bad, so bad that I was in a bed for a month, and I was bleeding from my eyes.
Yes.
Lady would have to take me in the morning because my eyes would be glued shut from trickles of blood and pus, and I'd have to wash my eyes out. And no one knew what was going on at the time, haha, but the local hospital where we lived said, you know, if she wanted to take me to the hospital, they told her not to take me to the hospital because they don't know what to do about it right now.
Yeah, they just
They
said
said,
to stay home.
take
and-
medicine if need
yeah.
be. You know, go to your doctor and see if they can get you something. Of course, the doctor said, no, don't you dare come into the doctor's office. We don't want you here. We don't know what to do.
Yeah, it was bad. Okay, it's 2200. The rain should be stopping.
So yeah, I had something. I'm not sure what. But
Oh, no, the rain is continuing. 2300 now.
whatever it was, I got over it and survived it barely. Using massive doses of natural path stuff, vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin D, potassium, magnesium, zinc, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, that was a touch and go moment, very scary for us. And like I said, now I'm so paranoid about getting sick that I stay home. I don't leave my house unless I absolutely have to. But yeah, take care of yourself. If you even think you got something like CV, try to find a doctor. I know you guys say you can't get to a doctor or a hospital, but try to find somebody, something. You do not want to mess around with this. If it is what you think it is, and if it is, you do have it, catch it early. Don't wait and just sit there and get sicker and sicker. And this is someone who hates going to doctors. I dislike doctors. I don't like going to doctors for multiple reasons and multiple beliefs. Again, like I said, because of my agoraphobia, germophobia, for me to go to a doctor where people I know is coming there because they're sick, I practically want to wear a hazmat suit. But I have already a compromised immune system from diabetes, so I have multiple reasons why I don't want to be into a doctor's office. Yeah, I have paranoia. It's one of my mental issues. It's like I said, it's agoraphobia. I don't like being around people. When I get into big crowds, I get panic attacks. I see germs on every door handle, on everything. So I literally wash down carts with bleach, and I got like watered down bleach and then handy wipes and stuff. I don't touch doorknobs. I don't touch anything. I know it's a mental issue. I need to put my big boy panties on and man up and get over it. But I don't know. Like I said, the way the world's changed, and I'm just very, very careful. I can't afford to get sick. I have a compromised immune system, so I have to be very careful of what I do, where I go, and try not to get sick. Shit, I was wearing masks before CV was coming out. I see one person sneeze or cough, is like, step the fuck back 20 feet. Get away from me. And I know it's a mental thing. Just gotta mind over matter and man up and do it. That's pretty much the only way I can function in the world and go out in the world. One of the reasons why we're hoping to get monetized from YouTube is that I'm trying to get fully retired. I don't ever want to have to work in public again. My phobias just are rough now. And I really don't want to get out in the world and have to work. So I want to totally retire. I'd love to be monetized by YouTube just to get some extra money in so that we can stay home and stay retired old people and not go out. That's our goal. So, with that said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell everyone about it. Tell your family, tell your friends. Get your cats and dogs, your fleas on your cats and dogs, your chickens, your cows, your horses, your pigs, your sheep. Get them all a YouTube channel and subscribe to us. Help Grandma and Grandpa out here at Lorelei Marquis Gaming. Shameless plug, as always. What did he say here? Are you able to read that?
Oh, well, that's a crappy birthday, isn't it?
Was it sick on his birthday?
No. Can't really talk about it.
Oh, yeah, that we can't talk about on YouTube. But yeah, that sucks that happened on your birthday.
Sucks.
Like I said, we're trying to be very, very careful these days of what we say. There's a lot of stuff you can't talk about. Like I said, we live in America. It's supposed to be a country of freedoms, freedom of speech, Bill of Rights. But with the worldwide social media these days, and the five families, and the dictators out there, our freedoms of speech has been well, let's just say we turn away, have no freedoms anymore. It's rough for people like Lady and I. She's part of the daughters of the revolution. I'm part of the sons of the revolution. Our forefathers and families go all the way back. So we've been fighting for Americans' rights since 1776. Not us, we're not that old, but our family was that. You know what I'm talking about. Probably shouldn't even talk about that. Let's get back in the game. Game chat safer. Damn. am this Ramus Marquise. I am trying to get this all field.
Yeah,
here.
I can't do anything.
Till it stops raining.
Nah, there's my John Deere sign.
Oh, did you see a John Deere sign I got you? Isn't that pretty? Turn your light off. See? It lights up. That'll make your panties a little moist. John Deere sign. You got some of that Earl Grey tea cooking?
Oh, I do actually. I was just checking the animals while I'm waiting for the rain to stop. You know, my womanly duties.
Yeah, you get out there barefoot, pregnant, and get inside that kitchen. You make me a sandwich. You hear me, woman?
Why don't you make me a sandwich?
I'll make damn good sandwiches myself. But oh, thank you.
It's very hot.
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
hot.
Storm clouds up there do not look very friendly. Look at those things.
They wanna see my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't playing no games, I just do that fact, and I don't feel no shame. It's a mood you lack, I go crazy. Nah, bitch, I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the track, all this fuel got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories I forget. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living on every breath, I'd rather leave than be led. I'll feel the seeds as they spread with every word that I say.
Alright, we'll pick up all the cut grass in this field. Let's open this field up. You need to plow it, plant something on it. Not exactly sure what we'll plant on this field, but once we do that, good news is I'm not seeing any more tree stumps, so I think we got all the tree stumps off this field. I think. Well, there is some trees there. What's that? Spoke too soon.
worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to me. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, this is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind to take it, I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence and patience. Yeah, in this life, I want
I do not know what that
to
is.
feel sun inside.
Oh, did it stop raining? Oh,
No, it's still raining, Smarties.
I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would know.
It stopped.
there it goes.
Finally.
My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There we go. Now I can get going. There we go. Now I'll get this field all taken care of and there we go. I'll finish this field up and then
Yes, ma'am.
we probably need to make some more fields.
Working on it.
Yeah. And we already have the oats in, right?
Yes,
So we
ma'am.
have oats, we have wheat. So now we can put in really we can just put in whatever, or we can have a field of one each. You know? Anything, everything. I do love taking care of the fields. So
Yeah, I'm thinking about putting in like a potato field, or just one of
I
each,
think-
each fruit, each vegetable,
that's what I'm thinking. Just put in
one of each
one of each. All the fields, one of
of all the
each.
fields.
And yeah.
What's the oil radish? Is that, where do you find that at? Some kind of oil radish or something that makes something like that. I don't know. I remember something.
Yeah,
reading something about
it
that. That
sounds
if you plant a
familiar.
field with it, it brings up the nitrogen and all the levels in it. So the next thing you plant in it is supposed to be
Really good.
give you like a huge bonus or something.
Yes.
I remember reading that somewhere.
Yes, I remember that. I remember that. Yes.
It's gonna save.
It's okay. I remember that.
So we need more stones to make gold. That's sold. So grass silage, the one is low. It's making silage in it. The other one, I could just put a shit ton of grass in. Wow, that thing can go for a long time.
Okay. Yeah, I think a field of one each would be, that would be fun. And that's what we'll do.
When you get the wind roller over here, you see this strip down here?
I'm only halfway with these two fields,
All right.
so
There's a strip there. I need a.
maybe another 20 minutes. Make it 30. Make it 30.
At least we got this field here. The grass didn't go to waste. Finally picking it all up. You kind of went crazy when we went out there with that lawnmower.
I did everything. And everything around here
Fortunately,
anyway.
it grew all back.
Everything that I did was just around this area.
Which is fine.
Because I didn't know
Free
which
grass.
properties we were going to buy, so I just went nuts on it.
Well, if it's flat, we bought it. But now we're going to be doing trees and logging in our repertoire. We are going to go and buy more fields with the trees. And we're going to plant trees for logging.
All right. But I think the tree should be a little more organized than what I did. 'Cause
Well, I
it
need
was
to
just
figure
a
out-
test thing.
You should check and see on the Galactic Network what is the best tree to plant
I would do so.
for logging.
I will. I'll find out from the others, from the locals.
Check our fellow cousins and brothers and sisters of the Spacers Guild and
See what they
Terraform,
do.
see what they do and recommend. We do have the
I'll find
will
out.
and the means to make our own logging camps.
We do. We will find out.
By the way, there's some wood out here.
Oh, did I miss some?
Yep.
Gotta grab them. Oh,
I will be going back and checking and see what that is over there.
what field is it?
I am in field 14.
14.
Yes, sir.
Field
That's
14.
some good tea, by the way. Nice and hot, soothing like.
You're right.
I hear you talk about a rotisserie. Are you planning to make yourself a nice roasted chicken or a turkey or
A
something?
chicken.
That's-
Yeah,
That
chicken.
sounds like a lovely meal, Miss Marquise.
If I can figure out how it works.
Usually, if it's electric, you plug it in, there's a
Yeah,
little
there's
button on the
buttons,
side,
yes,
you just say
yes.
turn on, and it just rotates in a circle and cooks it. That's usually how it works.
Usually.
Shouldn't be that complicated. Should be pretty easy to figure out. Miss Marquise.
You would think it would be simple.
Usually I'm wearing my cowboy hat and stuff like that. Before you, I'm wearing my John Deere
I'm wearing my work clothes.
work clothes. I know how Miss Marquise loves my John Deere tan, my overalls and my John Deere cap. You like
They do
that?
have overalls in the game, you know.
Yeah, but it's not John Deere overalls.
Well, I know that, but
See right here? Just some wood.
Yeah,
pieces.
okay, that can go into the
I
truck.
think,
That can go into the truck.
actually, you know what? I think there is a stump there.
That can go into the pickup.
The hell is that? Oh, that's a little lawnmower thing.
Yeah, you know, sell my lawnmower. I've got plans.
There's your John Deere truck.
Yep, and my trailer.
Then your trailer.
Yeah, there's a big tree over there I was dealing with. Big tree. That's a big tree over there. There might be some limbs you might be able to put in the truck, but I was clearing that field. I believe that's field 15, if I remember right.
Wish they had a John Deere chainsaw.
I do too, but they don't. Husqvarna is a good one.
I do like the Husqvarnas.
I do like the Husqvarnas. Yes.
Yeah, these big stumps, we could just use our logging equipment. Just pick this right up. Sure will. Take care of that.
All right. Perfect.
There you go. I'll just cut these up into little sections here.
Actually, here's something myself.
That's ready to go. We just need to get the big tractor out.
All right.
Is that back cover open on the other one?
What, Don?
The trailer, is that thing open or no?
I don't know. If anyone can figure it out, it could be you.
What does that sound?
I'm trying to figure out what direction that's coming from. Almost back here. I'm trying to figure it out. I didn't see anything. Yeah, I'm going to the window. up in the front. It's not a tractor, though. It's an ATV. But they're pulling something, so I don't know if they're doing something to their field with an ATV. I don't know what though. Yeah.
A new tractor.
Let's see if my farm is going right, because that should take more grass. Oh, I like you put a road in here. Awesome.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
I put a road in there
that's
for it.
good. Yeah, that's neat.
I just kind of left the rest of that because it has a grassy, grainy
Yeah, no, this is
gravel.
Yeah, that's good.
I really need to gravel with that. Oh, put something in there. We need to put more barns. I kind of keeping that space open for more barns.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I.
Or storage or
I just
anything
gotta
else we might
think
need.
probably storages and stuff.
Because we have all the animals you can possibly have right now. Can't have any more animals. Sadly. Because was planning on putting another dairy farm over on the other side.
Well, you know what? We can always get rid of one sheep.
We have to either get rid of a sheep or one of the chickens.
Well, I like the chickens that run around the outside
Yeah.
a fence. So
But maybe that's just enough dairy farm that we don't really need.
Problems with me and the things I could be. I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want.
there we go. Yeah. All right.
Go the damn thing.
Oh, that is a big stone. There you go. You got it in. Might not look pretty, but it is in there.
that a stump or is that a thing? Guess we'll find out in a second.
I don't think that's a stump. I think that other one is a stump.
That is not a stump.
It might be too small.
That's what she said.
Never mind. You know what you're doing.
Yes, ma'am, I do know what I'm doing. And what I don't, I make it look like I know what I'm doing.
There you go.
Gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull and repel any hate, go create what you want, feel compelled, yeah. And once you finally get a taste of the race, you never look back once you felt that. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first.
Those are kind of small. Yep, those are too small.
Yeah, we can put them in the truck
Think about others way before
or in the trailer.
I guess that's why I feel like I go through hell, damn. Wasting time on your dreams instead of mine, yeah. Bouncing from this franchise around on a dime, man.
I'll
It's
come
all
over and
about
get the
finding
Joker.
your right state of mind. It's all
just
about
get the big
turning the
ones and-
worst into fine. It's all about time and the work and the climb from the thirst. We will rise. I'm immersed in this life. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let
So
somebody
facts have been having this thing. It looks like I actually know what the fuck I'm doing.
It sure does. And that ain't easy. No, it is not easy. You hadn't been playing with that yesterday. It is not easy. Not one bit, sir. I think you're right, Mr. Hicks. Maybe one more small field of grass so we can get the hay and the silage and stuff. What do you think?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think that will be good.
These are all too heavy.
Yeah, I shouldn't have too many more trees, and unless we come across one I have to cut down in the field. I think I got the fields pretty good. And that was one of the big trees right there. That was a big tree. Alright.
It just does not want to be picked up.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste and a bitterness in my face.
Yeah,
At least you got
it
it.
ain't pretty.
Well, look at what I was doing yesterday. It ain't pretty, but it works.
I need a break. Time to stand strong.
It isn't pretty, but it does work.
You need to practice with this little thing and learn how to do this.
And I have time. Yes, when I get some time, whatever that would be.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change. Play the game that we say. I need a break. so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me stack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me, come down with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip with your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on.
Excuse me.
We are getting that in there pretty good. they're not pretty.
Being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light. Alright, I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all out if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford.
Rotisserie.
Never gonna look back, 'cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change, slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, 'cause that's what it takes. I take shots to the top, I'll get it. I got one life, I'ma do all to win it. I do what's right, pushing till I fall. I'm slipping to get back up, always stand tall, I'm grinning. I got cuts real deep, big bruises scarred. I had to learn how to think with my head, not heart. I've been chewed up, spit out, torn apart, but picking up all the pieces is a form of art. Never gonna look back, 'cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change, slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, 'cause that's what it takes.
You always gotta have one that's a pain in the ass.
You always have that one. Yes, you do.
You little motherfucker. I guess I'll go turn this in since it's being a pain in the ass.
Yes, sir.
It's big bush trees. Make sure we don't plant these kind of trees.
Yeah, they're actually a pain in the ass to take care of.
Red tea.
You like? There's more.
We got ourselves a dairy, biomass heating plant, carpentry, sawmill, farm production barn. So that there is where we're going to need to get some stuff for that.
Yes, sir.
So this trailer does a little bit of everything. I wonder if we should get that trailer.
Yeah, it does. Well, it picks up everything, which is really nice. But it doesn't pick up wood. Oddly enough, it said it did, but it doesn't. I like my other little trailer too. Don't sell it.
Not selling it. There's your John Deere colors on it.
Thank you.
This for picking up fertilizer, pick up pallets for that one. I think we just need the one, unless you want to get stuff like fertilizer.
I think all we need is one. I think. We need something that can pick up. Yes, sir. Pick up. Pick up
Hey, I
what?
got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain.
The sewage
I
stuff.
know it's
Ah.
nothing. I know there's pain.
Yes.
But hitting bottom is
And bring it over here to the farm, right?
Right.
Right. The solution.
This is an autoloader for.
You think it would pick it up? It's on a.
This is also an autoloader, picks up a little bit of everything.
I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead 'em in into battle while you're just too scared to act.
I can smell the chicken from here. Yeah, some good cooking in that kitchen.
Yeah, ton of rotisserie.
How did they clean this mess up over here for you?
Nothing. Use some of my herbs and spices. Should be good. Let's see.
Almost look like I know what I'm doing.
Oh, Mom. Yes, sir. It sure does. Hmm. 500,000 is the max for the hay storages.
Do you need another one?
It's full. I can put it in the other one. No.
Alright, like I said, it ain't pretty, but at least it's stacked on the tractor. Is that everything in there? Yeah, I think you got all that stuff. Everything else is just going to need your small tractor, your small truck.
Yes, sir. I'm almost done with this field.
Let them take care of all that for you. I really need to work on the other fields.
No, I'm almost done with this field.
Clearing out this tree for you.
Hey, there's always something to do on a farm.
Never ending.
Never ending.
Cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame. Yeah.
Good news is going back and forth like this, we are
Yes,
getting
sir.
all the tree stumps,
Yes.
so these fields should be clean. All we have to do is just figure out what we want planting it. Of course,
I like to have one of everything.
make the field.
I would actually like to have one of everything.
There it is.
if you don't mind.
No, we should get what we need. There we go. All tree stumps done. Now put them in the back of your truck. You have to go in later on and do something with them.
Thank you.
There is one right here, though. No good. It's going to be daylight. Should I pick that up? Guess we will not pick it up. this one picks up. Weird, you gotta be right in the right spot for it. Alright, so this thing does work. Barely. It works. that doesn't go in there. Oh, that's why. No spare capacity for planks.
Is that what that's saying?
That's the problem. No spare capacity. It's full. Alright, so that thing does not pick that one thing up. We now know that. the tedious part of the job.
Sorry about that, Mr. Hicks. I'm making.
Alright, so I bought the map.
I'm making cheese. Oh. Got the name of it. No, that's fine. That's it. probably don't care. I don't want to hear it. Cauliflower.
God damn it. Cheese cauliflower, that sounds really good, Miss Montes.
You did hear me.
I did hear. I'm just making forestry ground.
I am trying the new lawnmower out.
Terraforming.
It's actually really cool. I wish I could get rid of the damn
What?
bushes, but keep the trees and the grass.
That can be arranged.
How?
Well, you happen to be married to a terraformer.
True, I do. I am married to a terraformer. Gotta make sure that the grass looks good around the property. I don't want to try it. Who eats grass?
Everybody?
Just grass?
I mean, sheep just eat grass.
Okay, I think I'll go dump this over at the sheep pen.
I think the sheep will eat just grass.
Somebody eats grass, I just don't know who. Guess I'll find out in a minute. cows eat grass, apparently.
Cows eat some grass, yes.
Yeah, I'm going over it, and it's saying I can dump the grass there. I think sheep eat grass.
So I'm thinking as an experiment of putting some cypress up in here
Yes, sir.
and planting trees. This will be all cypress.
Okay, look, grass. Look.
Sheep will like the
Look,
grass.
darling. Look at that.
Well, I'll be damned.
I believe the sheep will like grass. Very cool. Okay, this is cool. This is a keeper. Sorry. Will grass grow if you do that or no?
Yes.
You're just... So the grass will come back?
Right now I'm just getting rid of all the bushes and turning this
Well,
into
that's what I was-
forest ground. We're going to turn this all into a forest.
I was wondering about,
Yes, I can.
You know what I'm...
I know what you're wondering. See what I can do once you do that. Give them the meadows in. Like this.
And I can cut the meadows down
See that?
and they come back.
Yep.
Yeah. This is totally fun for role-playing purposes. This is so cool. But it's kind of useful in a way because I can give the grass to the sheep.
So right now I'm terraforming this into forestry ground.
Yes. You don't mind me testing out the new lawnmower, do you?
No, ma'am, you do what you want to do.
Thank you, sir. You know,
I do need to pick up the rest of the stuff from that one tractor I'm doing.
I will get that.
We need a windrow or till for one stuff.
I know. It's always something to do. Always.
So I'm turning this into our national forest.
What?
You want to melt some butter to put on the chicken? It's crunchy.
Yeah.
It's not here.
Yeah, that's because I don't have.
Turn a little heat on, huh?
No, it's
No,
hot in
honey.
here
It's
for her.
Let's turn this on. Put this on.
That and also she hot
We
flashes.
gotta go.
And it is cold in
So
here.
see, it hasn't had our electricity. I don't know if that was a whole.
Gonna be a good starting port for a forest. What I'm putting down is forestry ground. Terraforming this entire land into a forest.
best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout, fame, a disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me. I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, but there's logic. You can't stop it, it's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Go! The webs I'm weaving, I can change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the things in the past, move on from the grief. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing. Yeah, I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off on a mindless topic. Yeah, if I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep my face, no way, you don't want it. Yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you see greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim.
Well, shit. Took out too much stuff, it looks like. Alright. Well, might as well re-switch the stream anyways. We are at the 2 hour and 45 minute mark. We're only doing 2 to 3 hour streams. So since we got a crash there, we're going to go ahead and reset the stream anyways. Got a character, so yeah, we're going to do that. So stay tuned. This is episode 41, so next should be episode 42. Should have some fun with that. And so we are terraforming. We are trying to turn this into a forest. So we're going to do some forestry. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Let us end this stream. We'll start another stream in a few minutes and get this uploaded to YouTube and get this started. So be right back, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And click on the notification bell. There's some of our subscribers now. Here we go.
man once said, to forget how to dig the soil